I only had 4 foods, so I had to pop a manual just in case. Oh, I moved. Sorry. Ask again. Yeah, it's your fault. Just gotta let him jack. No, who potted? Who potted? What psychopath heard don't pull and was like, pot, yeah, let's go. Oh, should I call serious? Nah, I mean, we'd be fine, but... Alright, he's coming. He's coming though anyway. I just pinged him and he's like, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything. So. There he is. Summoned. Alright. Oh, plane's still going, isn't he? Wait, are they back together though? Didn't he just join? Yeah, he was like, "Oh, we go, boys," and I like didn't know exactly what happened, but he was happy, so I didn't want to like step on the energy. Oh, no, she's changing her mind again. It's gonna be like 45 minutes until Box's family shows up. Yeah. Huh, if people aren't doing anything. Oh, Jack, you want to get your stream up? In Discord? Passive. I'm feeling Ellie, Jack. Monitors are 4. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Big focus. Got back way too early. Brought the missile right back to us. Oh my god. Thought I died for a second. It does matter, yeah. I'll still die. The damage happens first. Then your health goes down. I still have echoes of Box yelling that the damage comes first. Wait. Go. Yeah, I prefer that. It's more consistent. Diagrams. Did you not get there? Time to do something, and you're green, so you're like, I'm not doing anything. Yeah. Fix your brains, IO. Box. Yep. And forget food and then die. Sweet. A1. Go. Yeah. You were the first one. BRB Bio. is it B? the mute. Ellie? Oh, you mean... Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it went to me, back to Ellie. Yeah, didn't make it north fast enough because of it. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, it just started with the slow call, or the mute rather. Yeah, it's all good. All good. fine. Let pack kills. Yeah, I'm holding now. I almost clicked off the bus. See what happens. Made it. We good. Me too. Make sure to get your cleave in. Kills at sea. Yeah, not enough. I think it's just because it was during the 2 minutes. It hurt extra. Oh, I was gassed. Yeah. Yeah, because the 1 minutes do get really fucky really fast. Like if you drift like in 2 and 3, it just gets really annoying in 5. It happens. Alex running a marathon today. I kissed a girl? Shows at C3. Hi? Why so high? Yeah. It's on blue, blue. It's on blue. Defamation on blue. is good. It's like perfect. Here we go. Yeah, box got hit by something. Or didn't get stacked with, who knows. No. One person doesn't get one shot. Yep.
Wise because we were like
low
that
the whole
entire
time.
phase we were insanely low.
I think what happens is that when we're low on the first hit, we end up low the rest of them because we're behind on like health.
But we weren't on the first hit, so I had a lady and I did Indom as well.
But I was low after the first hit. I had to start going ahead and using my extra like heals and stuff. I went in.
I don't know. The phase is normally fine. I'm not going to think about it too long. I actually don't know what.
Like, blue.
Like we lived. It just the whole phase was really behind. I don't know what happened.
I couldn't tell you either. I'm with you though. We shouldn't worry about it too much and just go ahead and go.
Yeah. It just somehow actually U-Box and Jack just didn't get topped. Like the rest of us are topped with shields, and you guys are both missing like 15k. Oh. I don't know what would do that, but we're usually fine.
Yeah, I mean, normally that phase, that whole thing is like very well.
Yeah.
Set up. It just, I don't know what happened that run. That was just a very fucked pull.
Okay.
I'm not ready, so give me a second.
Yep.
Unless, okay, hold up. I'm gonna be tilted, even more tilted if I don't confirm this. Did I forget to move my ferry back? That is the only thing I can think of that would have made.
Oh, and it was like missing people because of no, it's in the middle. I see it in the middle. When do you move it during the phase, or do you move it during the phase?
I move it back middle at the start of the phase.
Yeah, it was there.
I don't know. That was the only thing that did hit me out. I move her off center so that she embraces faster at the end of P2 to build LB, and I normally have to reposition her. Just fun fact, the fairy embraces faster the closer she is to the target.
Why is that a thing?
Good question. This game was made like 20 years ago.
That doesn't make any sense.
I got no fucking clue. The only thing I can imagine is that she queues up her next action when it hits the target, and it somehow like has travel time. But This is something that people figured out way back at the beginning of like Shadowbringers, when they first reworked the fairy. They figured out that if you put Eos like on top of somebody, she actually casts faster.
She always heals the lowest target?
Not
the
always.
Lowest target, it's the lowest target, but the thing still is the closest to her them she is, the faster she casts.
But yeah, I was just
Bizarre.
curious if like
Very
you,
bizarre.
if it was like a hunting feature, so like I don't know if it was looking, but it would check that, it would check the party list, it wouldn't check physical distance, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it would
And
have
quick-
to, but I don't know.
You think he's joking with the 20 years ago, but this is all mechanics that was pulled straight from FF11.
Yeah. What, Jack?
What's Circle of Sacrifice?
That's the dot? Wait.
No, it's a buff.
It's your.
That's my buff.
It's your buff that gives you.
That's what makes it so that when you guys press a GCD, I get a buff towards my Plentiful Harvest. Why?
Yeah, it's just
What it
arcade. Yeah.
No, it's the party buff part of Arcane.
Yeah, it's
Well,
the
it's
normal
the part
buff is just
we-
Arcane Circle. It's the part that gives me stacks for my ability.
Like it gives
Why
us
do
a
I
buff,
have it?
And then when we Well, no, but
Because
because we all get it, and then as soon as we use an ability with that buff, then Zio gets gauge.
you all get it for 6 seconds and it gives me
that's,
gauge.
That's how.
I was wondering why
it's
it appeared and
works.
immediately disappeared.
That's
Yeah.
why. It's because it procs, and then we hit one button, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
And it gives
Well,
Zio.
that's a good ass question, Jack. Now I want to look at something.
Curious if I got overflowed for a little bit on something.
I
That's why
want
I'm
to see
looking.
if I overflowed Saja because I did all of my MIT earlier than normal because I didn't have any stacks for B2.
And I thought we were gonna just pull.
We were, and then Jack got me to start. Jack was looking at shit. Now I'm minorly curious.
Hey, yo, don't blame him.
It's the arcane.
Oh, it's
it's
me.
the arcane. It's the arcane crest hot.
No, that's Crest of Time Returned.
Yeah, I still have that going into like the overflow spot.
Wait,
I still
it
have
shouldn't
the hot-
last
yeah.
that long.
It does. It does.
But I need to
It-
press that to survive the fucking sniper cannons.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. I live.
It's 10%
Like,
of my
every-
health, and I come out of that with almost nothing.
Zio,
Everybody
I
else
live.
survives and don't have shields.
I go down to 2K every time consistently.
I'm gonna not press it. I'm gonna trust you, and if I die, I'm gonna blame you.
Everyone,
Just do
that
it.
shield at the
Like
beginning.
normal.
That
Anything.
shield at the beginning is there to
Defamation.
keep everybody alive at like 1K.
Yeah.
You will live.
I use shade shift because it doesn't have a hot afterwards, and so it's like it just gets consumed. I get to be healthier than you. Sorry.
Okay. Ready, chick.
Even though I could probably save it.
So not Zio.
There's no other place to use personals, really. I mean, that is a good place to use them, but you won't die if you don't.
I'm sitting here thinking about maybe if I like just save that personal for later, in case I need it. Like if I'm low for some reason, having an extra would be good.
Yeah.
It already comes back up for when I need it later. That's why I still.
I mean, then keep pushing. If it doesn't.
No,
No,
the
but the
hot that it puts in
overflow.
other people potentially overflows this.
Oh.
It's on for 2 seconds when those buffs into us go out.
I see what you're saying now. Okay. Yeah, I push 6 buffs on Saja alone, so I normally try and hold them until after the raid wipe, but
Yeah.
I didn't have any stacks to push, so I was like, well, get started early.
No swaps. East west. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Again, why am I at GCD ahead?
I am too.
Y'all secretly meld skill speed.
I was gonna say, did you meld skill speed while we were talking?
Eyes on D's. Double out. Mid.
Azure Cake.
Shielded C.
Different.
I don't know which one spawned first.
Oceania. Defamation is on red. Defamation is on red.
Bots out.
Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens break. Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens break. LD3, defamation is on red. pass ones. Green break. Final set. Deformation is on red. Alfredo's go to blue. Wait. Find the others. Rocks. Delta.
2 minutes and 10.
Very good.
Line up.
Respect to the content. Power monitor, respect them.
I got him.
Even ones.
Missing a dance for damage, or just keep hitting. Targetable.
Spend a bit more if we have to, I guess.
Gotcha. Reset out. In. Reset out. Double left. Stay. In. I tossed out the last entrout I could. We might be okay. Jack, if you got anything. Damn it.
Hey, don't.
19.6. 19.6.
I forgot to spell partner
Diagrams.
from the panic, so I'll have to do it in a second. We'll get it
Just
for the
diagrams.
downtime.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Looks like all in this sort of a little more normal, but we'll do.
You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're good, bud.
Like, absolutely sure.
You're good.
I believe you can do it.
There's an extra button up on this one.
What, DV on it?
Yeah. Oh, I had the beat.
Oh, I should have it.
Back. Base. Blues in, check monitors.
Are you?
Oh, that's some
What caught you?
bullshit. That was so fucking cool.
The edge of the fucking beam.
I've now seen every way to die.
You like move into it? I'm confused.
He went to warp over
I went to
there,
the save
and
spot,
then-
and yes.
he used his like movement ability, and it put him in the beam. He was pile pitch and he was monitor, so he was going to be.
I was
Okay.
taking. I took
He-
pile
he
pitch to
used
get
his
out.
movement ability to get out there really quick, and then just like
That was the most
got
shit I've
clapped.
ever seen.
that was some fucked up shit.
I'm sorry that I killed you, Kate.
Huh?
I'm sorry I killed you.
Oh, was it you?
I was turned a little funky because I was worried about Zio going to his correct spot.
What? I was
You
in the
stayed
correct
over
spot.
you stayed over on our side for a little longer than I expected.
But I
Just
got in
felt-
the spot
he
so
just
much
felt
out. Okay.
spooked. It's not you, it's not him. It just happens.
I was sitting here. I
sometimes.
was like, is he gonna move? Is he gonna move? Shit. Okay, cool. He moved. I'm like, all right. Now to I turn. Okay, now I turn this way. And I was a little angled.
There was a poll like 5 polls ago where it was both healers and Alex who had monitors, So I'm like top position, and I get up there and I see Ellie in the second position, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why is Ellie up here? I was so confused. I was like, that never happened.
No, something's wrong.
Cupcake.
It's like, why are you here? Where am I? Am I backwards?
I still, every time I don't know why, but like, every time that I am 1 and then Alex is not the 2, I'm just like, what is happening? This isn't right.
Ugh.
What? How far? Is there any way to see how close that P4 was while I wait for my fucking brain to work again?
19.625 is what I saw.
Yeah, so like basically like 2 auto attacks. Shy of enemy range.
I'm still trying to collect myself. That fucking Hell's Ingress was fucking glorious.
Yeah.
It's bullshit is what it was.
Yeah, that was insane, man. It's like...
I just wanted to get into safe spot and charge up at Harvest Moon, but no.
Put yourself right in the hitbox somehow. But,
Good as his Swiftcast.
I'm going to hurt you. And your Burger King hands.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. Is this fucking... Because as I saw you hit the button, I said like "we" in my head, and then I saw you die and was like, wait a minute. How many more silly deaths can we do in Delta?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get some water.
I don't even want to know the answer to that question.
Well, there aren't
probably a lot.
There aren't that many more silly ones left.
I don't know, man. There's so
I'm really
many
not trying to
moving
find out.
parts. Yeah, me neither. There's so many moving parts to that mechanic. Like, I don't know. That was like something I never thought I would see. And yet.
Ready, check.
I just went to grab a glass of water.
Wayne, I'm watching your P3 monitor movement, that other pull. That was pretty funny.
Listen, I know I only have to either push W or S, right? Like, that is it. If I push W or S, I know that I'm going to be facing the right direction.
It looks like you're playing DDR over there.
Yep, that's exactly what's going on. It's either W or S. I'm just sitting there like, WS, WS, WS. Oh my god, Miranda clipped Zaya flying into the...
Of course he fucking did. Of course he fucking did.
What?
Asshole. Assholes in my
Can we share
stream.
that, please?
Watching
At
Hunter send it.
Cake3100. At Cake3100. Thank you.
watching Plane do the monitor a few polls ago, all I could hear was fucking spin in my head as I watched it fucking... Oh, that looks even more bullshit on your perspective.
Yes, it does.
Pew.
Who is your other inside person that poll?
And why did I hit fucking W? If I just teleported from where I was instead of walking, it would have been fine.
Yeah, but like, I don't know.
I wanted to
feel
get to safe spot and charge.
That's also like, I feel like instinctive when you're used to using movement is to hold W half second first so that you know you're pointing the way you're looking.
Force the aim.
For what it's worth,
Just Shikuchi.
For what it's worth, not fucking or memeing this time. Anyone wanting to use funny movement abilities there should definitely wait till you see the beam animation start.
Yeah, I stopped doing it because like I just don't trust my there's so much time to this is a different situation. I feel like when you're like the pile pitch and trying to get out, like it's a bit safer. Clearly not perfectly safe, but like any other time I just stopped doing it because it's I don't know, there's plenty of time to walk.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
he just had to go so far. Like, I don't know. I don't blame him for using it.
No, that one.
That's
That
like
one.
a perfectly.
Yeah, I'm not saying
reasonable
don't use them.
version.
I'm just saying like just wait till
It's
you see the
legitimately
animation
because I
start.
touched W at all.
Yeah, God, man.
Okay, let's run it back. Let's do the big focus.
Yeah, for real this time, for real. I want a 6.
Yep.
Oh, bad.
I want 6 6s.
Ready, check.
What?
Bucks missed it.
He's ready.
Yeah, he's ready.
Hey, I hit all of them one day. And
You've been
Actually,
more
the day you said you were gonna hit all of them, you missed a few.
Yeah.
did I? God damn. One
The
day.
problem is you don't even know. It's like I don't even blame you because you just don't know.
Just have sound effects on even while all tabs smile.
I do.
He does.
It's at
He
100.
just does not
He
know.
just ignores it.
Okay.
Just like when you said double right the other time and I ignored it. It's not on purpose.
So you acknowledge.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Picking up north. Taking it west.
I'm glad that I used Shade Shift when I was full health.
North south. Where the fuck are my resources? Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
I'm having a fucking stroke.
I've lost 3 GCDs and I don't know where.
Well, it doesn't feel like you have.
Yeah, damn, just so good. Good.
Can you lose 3 GCDs more?
Yeah, you hold. Jesus Christ.
It's like I fucking spent somewhere.
Can I a nice panic to make you
I don't know. I don't. I is on D. Double out. Mid.
I was watching you standing. I'm like, dude, you're really confident. I was like,
Yeah, I
oh
saw
shit,
that too. I
no.
was like, yeah, he's real confident. What the fuck?
Fuck, man. That feels really bad.
What pattern was that even? I wasn't paying attention.
Double out.
It was double out.
We've only gotten double out in sides today.
We got one.
We got undermail.
No, I don't think
Did
we've
we?
seen under F. I don't
Yeah.
think
We didn't have under F. We had undermail.
we've definitely seen under F, yeah.
We've definitely had an abundance of sides and double out.
That is true.
I'll go far. I'll go east or west, whatever. That one. No swaps. North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Eyes on fours. And sides. Mid. Normal. Check orientation.
Tilted A.
Just a bit.
Where's the buttons?
Don't press them.
Fuck!
Wrong button.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, there's dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
We're gonna be okay.
Do pop though. Definition is on red. Definition is on red.
Rots out.
Definition is on red. Pass rots. Greens break. Definition is on red. Pass rocks. Greens break. LV3, defamation is on red. Hazmat. Green's break. Final set, defamation is on red. What that is going to be. Wait,
Don't think about it.
final feathers?
Watch the rod.
Of it's a little high.
I'm on base.
Yeah, it's fine.
2 minutes and 10.
Just don't respect keyboard.
Line up. Sorry, boss. I need to use that call out of my own timing and stuff.
Bar monitors.
Huh?
Bar monitors.
First bits. I see them.
Targetable. Reset out. Double left. In. Reset out. Stay. In. What, you don't want to do 19.6 again?
For real
No.
this time.
Yeah, for reals this time. Let's go. Siri, is he here? You are muted.
I
You might
am
be
indeed.
muted.
I'm aware.
Just making sure. Just making sure. Here we go.
Sorry for before.
Mine.
Good.
Eyes today.
A little closer to me, Ellie.
Staff. Bait. Blues in, check monitors.
We didn't have. Box was too far back.
I got it.
Crap, I'll get up. Yep.
I can salvage this. Oh, okay, I can salvage this maybe. If he gets first in line or second in line, that will solve. No, I can salvage it even then.
Okay. Just let us know it's the time.
So you're going wrong basically every time.
Yeah. Faint reprisal, Addle.
Boss today. Head glitch. Head glitch. Run the marker.
This is really guesses.
A
What's
is
got
low,
Ellie?
but
Just get to the right spot so we can practice. Did he still have Vuln?
No, because then...
No, because I would have died.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It could have dropped to the last second of the server.
We were sitting there for forever. Hold on, let me just look.
Okay.
He was a little further out, so he got hit by the hand cannon.
Oh, he ended up baiting it?
Yeah, so like from what I could look, it looked like Ellie was like here in the marker as opposed to here.
Yeah, that's why plane doesn't take any damage.
Gotta be inside, not in the marker, but the inside corner of the marker.
Wait,
What?
happened?
So, plane was one of the unmarked, and he was supposed to be baiting the hand cannon, which means they go to the furthest people away from the hand. But it means that plane was a bit further, like, was probably right in front of the marker, and Ellie was, like, in the middle here, which means he was a bit further back and actually stole your hand because it's distance-based. So he took the beam, like his protean, basically, right? And he took the hand cannon. So it's yeah.
It was near. I always stand in front of the marker from here.
No, I'm not saying you were in
no,
the
no,
wrong
it's not
spot.
your- it's not your.
Okay, I was like,
I'm
what?
I was trying to say, yeah, Ellie was here as opposed to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which, like,
When
in a lot of
when
times.
the call out for
Go for it.
right, when the call out for inside of marker is not inside of the marker, it's the inside of the marker. That makes sense. Don't be in the
that's
marker,
why I
be on
just
the
say
inside
in.
corner.
It's
That's
just in
why I
front
just say
now.
in front now.
Yeah, I think in a lot of cases, people probably got away with standing on the marker, just because like because the way circles work, diagonals like those are going to be longer, but triangles.
I'm pretty
are
sure
nice.
that the 3 and or not 3 and 2 the hand cannon invaders could, based off of how far away Ellie was, and I didn't have Vuln. The hand cannon invaders could probably go to the outside edge and still not have the Vuln, which makes make sure that.
I say in front, but if I'm baiting a hand, I stand in the center of the marker normally. So.
So yeah, if you're an unmarked, basically, you could stand on the marker, but everybody else should be right in front of it.
Oh,
right, yeah.
oh, we only got 2
Reset.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Delta, what was it that happened during Delta? I missed it.
I panicked because plane ran at me very aggressively, and then I went and stood far away.
You were a
So the
green
bounce
tender.
bounced back to Zio, as opposed to staying away
You
from
were
him.
you were the green tender that's supposed to be on the marker.
Yeah.
Then,
Okay.
I got you. Yeah, I've made that mistake before.
Because I ran in to toss a heal out because we were lower than normal,
Yeah.
and plane collapsed immediately, so it just created a bad situation.
I didn't collapse immediately. I waited for the little debuff to like run out, and then I started running in. Like you
I
can
was
keep a
just-
mid-distance glitch. You can run half the distance between like the markers in the center of the field, right? And then the green tethers don't actually snap then. And then you just wait for the debuff to run out, and then you run the other half.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
okay.
running in
Me too.
as well to toss.
Gotta be inside.
So if
Yeah,
you run
and-
in halfway and I run in halfway, we're gonna.
So
fight.
yeah, if you're,
No, I was aware of the spacing.
Like,
you.
Okay.
Like everything was fine.
I
You
think
were much more confident than I was because I was scared.
Don't freak
Yeah.
out. Don't panic.
well, that's what I'm saying. I think that's part of the point is that like the other person might panic, not whether or not you know the spacing, because I think you do. Just like the other person might be like, oh shit, like I don't know if I was gonna like, like
Hey,
Zio's
I
gonna
got a
fucking
question.
ingress at you, and then
Everybody calm down.
I have an
Everything's
unrelated
fine.
question. Why is my entrance to my house flashing like this?
Huh? Hold
Oh,
up.
let me check your stream.
You're about to get a housing demoed.
oh, it reminds me I should walk in my front door.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Oh, it always does that. It's nighttime. You can actually just see it now.
I just
I never
feel like
noticed that
it doesn't
before.
normally. I feel like it's normally static.
Nope.
Wait, what? Hold on.
It pulses.
Oh, did you go in?
I feel like you're full of shit.
I'm not. It does the same thing in FC houses too when you're going to the
Yeah,
the apartment building or whatever it is, the different rooms. If you go to that little floating orb, it also pulses light.
Which one?
This one, the entrance to his house. If it's dark, if
Like-
it's nighttime, you can see it pulsing.
Fake news.
I mean, I normally don't have to run in,
God damn it.
so I.
Oh yeah, it's almost like it happened to every other fucking house too, and I'm right. Man, nice try. can't gaslight me when I know I'm fucking right.
Yes,
But
I
I
can.
don't.
The best
I
time to
normally-
gaslight you.
Get dunked
Box
on,
is
nerd.
trying to say something about the mechanic.
I was gonna say I normally don't have to run in, so I'm not used to people collapsing early, I guess. But it definitely is scary whenever I am trying to move in when I'm not quote unquote supposed to, and I see somebody else also running in, and it's like, oh, this is about to get fucking ugly.
It's just because Box doesn't trust us.
Yeah.
Nobody trust falls. Everybody do the trust fall exercise.
Thanks, Andy.
Oh, you normally use DV there, don't you? Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
What?
I was trying to figure out why we were so low, but it's because we normally would have DV.
For Delta?
Yeah.
No, we don't use it on Delta anymore. You guys told me to stop that. Yeah, because you wanted it on Sigma Cast and Omega Cast.
Why are we so low then?
Yeah.
Weird.
You wanted it on Sigma and Omega Cast.
Weird.
Sorry, I'm buying food, and I'm trying to find not a 99 stack for $750,000. So.
Let's come to Exodus. Our food's cheap as fuck always.
Just take out a small loan of $1 million. Ask Ifrit. I'm sure he can loan it to you.
Yo, I got 2 foxes a day from Four Hollows. I feel fucking soon to
Bullshit.
be rich.
Bullshit.
What?
That's,
OP. What
the
do you mean?
that's why we haven't been to phase 6. You wasted all of our good luck on your stupid ass foxes.
You
Did you
son
guys
of a
see
bitch.
They put the fucking faux hollows like foxes inside of the probabilistic solver now, so now you have more of a chance of getting the fox.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Four Hollows solver thing used to have that before, didn't it? Or do you mean like it got updated?
No, it got updated with like some person sat around and figured out the location of all the fox configurations
Yeah,
over
it's
like
had that,
aggregated data. Yeah.
it's had that forever.
Nah, man. Or at least not the one I was using before.
No, the
Never
website,
told me where the
the
fox
website
was.
has done that since Sephiroth came out.
It's great though.
It was a
haven't
Google
done
Doc
that yet,
before
still long.
Sephiroth.
Yeah, there was a Google Doc before the Sephiroth.
Yo, guys, check Top General. I'm using up more of our luck. I just got a free 300 mil. Easy.
Oh yeah, I had really good luck today in RuneScape too, so
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
15
not...
kills.
drops.
15 kills.
15 for 2 barrels pieces. Yeah, 2 uniques.
2 of the pieces you wanted, too.
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that anyone would fall for the quitting FFXIV 300 million giveaway ones. I just refuse to believe someone would fall for that.
Why are you
Like-
slapping me?
You mean they
Zaya
don't give away
told me to,
300
man.
mil?
It's like some of
Just
the
do anything Zao
fishies...
tells you.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, he's pretty cool.
Damn.
Damn.
Wow, Cake.
Someone...
I already checked, by the way. Already checked this.
You know, if Zio hadn't died there, you know, if Zio would pay more attention.
Would you like it if a woman stepped in your
Sure,
bowl of
okay.
cereal? Don't answer that.
What was that one?
How have I not
You
heard,
like it if a
How
woman
have
stepped
I
in your
not-
cereal?
heard a
Don't answer
soundboard for Twin Tanya yet, now that it comes to mind? I feel like that's such a good meme, and I'm shocked it hasn't been soundboarded.
Oh, Saja's changing her glam. It doesn't matter.
Oh, man. That looks so legitimate, though, Box. You should totally put that link into your browser.
True. You know, I did put I did like go to one on my funny gacha game VPN or not VPN, fuck VM. That shit looks so sus. Like I actually don't know how anyone would fall for them. They're so fucking bad.
I can tell you how they fall for them. They never played the original, like, RuneScape 2.
Exactly. Exactly.
They weren't forged in the fire.
They never
Yeah.
saw the message, hey, if you put your password in, it'll come across as stars. And so they just started fucking going for everything.
they never, like, traded with somebody to trim their armor, yeah.
Yeah, they never went for a wildy party or drop party. Not once.
You call it a wildy as opposed to a wildy?
It was a wildy. Yeah.
Will
The
do.
fuck?
Will do.
The
Wildy, dude.
I barely have
Wasn't
any
always the
memories of
Wildy.
RuneScape, and I still know it's a Wildy.
You gotta get
Wild
back in
party.
there, bro. I need everyone in RuneScape after we clear.
I would actually
Fox doesn't
rather
have the patience for
do
RuneScape.
Fates. I was gonna say
Fox
I
doesn't
would
have the patience
Well, I was gonna
let's
say
do our
I'd rather-
screenshot. Let's do our clear screenshot in RuneScape. Yeah.
in RuneScape. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'd rather do Fates, but then I realized I don't quite hate myself enough to say that.
In RuneScape, in Minecraft, in Roblox.
I would rather do Fates or rather play RuneScape than do Fates, but the bar is pretty damn low.
Alex, can you not jump from side to side?
Controller, probably.
Man. Nah, it's fucking ninja movement speed, bro. He's like
I don't
just
know
a
what you're talking
little
about.
bit faster than me.
That's totally why I wasn't giving you shit.
Uh-huh. Surely.
Ah, yes, you're expanding. Now you have to gaslight Alex. Okay.
Jack, put the hood on. What?
Yeah? Yeah?
I was expecting Jack and I jumped backward.
Oh, that was so funny.
You didn't expect me.
Oh,
Not the
never
Spanish
expect
Inquisition.
Jack. Ah, get out! Get out of my head!
What? What is possibly the context behind this fucking ad?
Alright,
gonna
let's see
post it.
phase 6. I want to see phase 6. I want to get slapped.
There we go.
Infinite number.
I want to see clear. I want to see phase 6 in rage.
I want to see phase 6. I want to get clear. Then I want to find a fucking diagram and 3D print a totem.
And then Mill.
Zaya wants a decent ultimate weapon.
Yes!
Grim.
Okay, so
Just for
that's
some reason he doesn't-
static just
he doesn't-
Fuck you!
He doesn't like the shrimp for some reason.
Grim. Honestly, it's kind of more of a prawn.
Hello?
big
Hello?
focus is pulled. Big focus. Whole time.
That's not the right button.
You sure did rescue me while I was right next to you. North-south. Ones. Oh, game. Twos. Sorry about that. Threes. Fours.
Let me kill it.
Ungodly amount of damage.
Don't even hit it. Don't even hit it.
I'm doing 2 AoEs and stopping.
Don't even auto it.
Efficiency.
Horror.
That was a super efficient use of LB, yeah.
Eye is on 1. Double out. Mid.
Big swap.
Check orientation.
Where the fuck am I going?
It was a
Question.
Left.
Right spot, obviously.
Left.
Not here.
Yeah,
we
no, that
were
was
swapped.
a classic check orientation.
Yeah, we just gotta pray that Cake never has to swap.
I had a double swap today, and I did it fine.
I didn't see it.
I'll go find the clip later.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to gaslight us. You can do it.
Jet, no, you are not allowed to say that.
Do we even actually have a clip?
Not at the moment. He says he's gonna go find it.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm just calling that Cake's direction to make it look better. Cake, go right.
Shut.
I like that Cake told us to focus that pole too.
I'm muted.
Jokes aside, I've actually gotten that turned around, so I get it.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. I didn't like that. Let Jack kill it.
What is this?
I don't care. You're doing like that.
Bad move. Here. I is on B. M sides. R.
Box swap.
R, check
Box.
orientation.
Thank you.
One day Jack will listen to me when I say I'm shielding.
potions now. Defamation is on red. Defamation is on red.
Lots out.
Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Green break. Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break. LV3, defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break.
Nothing yet.
Defamation is on red. All feathers go to blue. Wait. Climb feathers. Rots. E.
2 minutes and 10. Line up.
Close monitor. Accept it. Oh my.
Wait. Go.
Oh, I missed. Targetable. Reset out. Double right. In. Set out. Just. We can attend. He was out too late. Stay. Ooh, right corpse.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's been so long since we've seen a body.
Okay,
Beta
can I
beam.
just say that that was actually cursed?
How's
that
that?
mechanic? Because Ellie died because they got hit by 2 of the lasers because Jack was dead. But the laser still went to his corpse anyway.
Oh, so like that animation, it didn't look like he got hit by 2 lasers. But
The
yeah,
Proteans. Okay, so that means that there's 2 different conditions for Protean. First Protean is 1 per player. If 1 person dies, that 1 per player still gets shunted. Second Protean is last known location of player corpse or player body, I guess.
Yeah, it fires the lasers at whoever's alive, but it checks, like it snapshots where everyone is, even if they're dead. So
It's like 2 different lasers.
There
One
was
is
no laser
one is
visually.
automatic, and one is just an invisible cast bar we can't see that was already placed.
Yeah.
It was just so cursed to look at from Jack's perspective.
Yeah.
Also, Bach said BRB bio.
Yeah.
anti-lock brakes maybe kicking in, possibly, like randomly. And they had to get like a manager to drive the car around for like 60 or 70 miles before they could fucking figure it out.
60 miles. Oh my god. That's crazy.
I was fully willing to just like sell the fucking car and just be like, look, this car's a fucking death trap. I'm not riding around in it anymore.
Why would you sell it to someone if it's a death?
Well,
Because if none of the shops know what the fuck's going on, what the fuck is the point?
And surely he would tell them that there was a problem.
Surely.
Oh, hell no. Depreciate the value of the car? What?
Yeah, that's what I saw coming.
No comment.
Now the shop says it's fine. Smile.
Surely this time. Picking up wood.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. I is on C. Double out. R.
I could not find
I should have just told you to stay. You're like already in the right spot, but for me.
Tether take look busted.
I think I inched a half second early, so kept it from me.
I thought I got there plenty early, but
I just pulled the football away.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. I am not immune.
it was a bit. I wish I could get people.
Eyes on 3. Under female. And bar. Deck orientation.
Different. Use your tokens now. Defamation is on red. Defamation is on red.
Thoughts out.
Defamation is on red. Pass rocks.
Greens break. Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens break. LD free. Defamation is on red. Pass. Greens break.
Yep.
Pass too late somewhere?
Yeah. It was on second pass. There was wiggling.
I just not walk far enough onto you? I don't...
There was wiggling from you both.
Like the person that was you were walking onto probably wiggled, which is why it didn't pass.
I think I was linked to box. Both him and whoever was supposed to pass to him wiggled a little bit, so there was just.
Well, he can
failure.
wiggle. He can wiggle because he's.
He was
I
the sit
always-
still. He was to be passed to. He
Oh,
can't
he
move.
was getting past two.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I was picking up.
You were the being passed to, because I was the being passed to. We were red and green tether. We were not tower.
Not my bad then. I 100% thought I was picking up.
No, you were tether, not tower. Food check just in case. I don't know how long we're going, but
And always make sure you have enough for the next, next 20 minutes. This is not like a point about like the last poll, because like the last poll is I think indicative of like the last like 8 hours of us raiding, which is we've been absolutely crushing it in some phases, and then just like somebody like in merry-go-round of turn our brain off for something small or something bullshit too, like not
everyone
even
gets a turn.
mistakes. So since we're kind of spinning our wheels a bit, just gotta lock it up. Gotta lock it up.
True.
I'd like. I don't know.
It's an easy fix. Don't dwell on it.
I mean, it's also just not something that usually happens, so like I'm not
Yeah.
worried about it.
No, I'm just like it happened because I'm like partially mentally checked out at the moment, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's like the thing that we're all kind of going through right now is like the most difficult part is that we know how to do everything. We just need to like keep it like 95% plus focused for the full 16 minutes or whatever it takes to get up to phase 6 before like the
Well, I
shakies
just
kick back
don't-
in. And I don't mean that for you. I mean that for the group. Like that's what I'm
No,
trying to say.
I was saying as a whole. I don't like. I guess I don't want to say know what happened, 'cause that's not the right way of saying it. But like, we went like almost a month of like P5 Prog and whatnot, with having like almost no wipes to like P3 and a lot of stuff. And then like we had Delta really consistent until we started progging, like cleaning up Sigma and Omega. And now it feels like now that we hit 6, we saw it multiple times. I feel like the last like 8 hours we've like taken like 4 steps back, and we're like, if it was just best of 5 and like 1 or like party synergy, it's like that's like more normal. But I don't know.
I don't think it's
good.
I don't think it's fair to say that like people are regressing. Like we also
No, I don't
know
mean,
how to
like,
do it.
I
I know
in
that's not
that
what you
way,
mean, but that's definitely like the tone is that like like we're getting worse, you know? And it's like, yeah, sure, maybe we've been playing a little worse, but like everyone still knows how to do everything that we knew how to do like a week ago, you know?
Yeah.
There's like no reason why Delta needs to be a problem, why Sigma or Omega needs to be a problem at this point. Like, the difficulty of this fight, I think, is that all the mechanics just require you to think about the mechanic in front of you and nothing else. And as long as we do that, it's like, it's fine. I'm not worried anymore. I haven't been stressed or tilted the last couple days at all. It's okay. Everyone knows what to do. You know, we just.
I wonder if it's like kind of the problem. Like not the problem. Like it's good that we're not stressed, but like what Jack is saying, the same idea. Like but like tied into the fact that since we're not stressed and we're not like worried about not messing up right now. I think it's easier for people to kind of go, okay, phase 3, like I'm comfy in phase 3. Phase 4, I'm comfy in phase 4. Like Delta, I'm comfy with Delta. And then even if they start off the mechanic focused, like 15 seconds in, that's drifting. Because we're kind of waiting to get to the point where like our body is naturally saying like, oh shit, I'm scared. Like focus, focus, focus. What am I doing? Where am I going? And
that's true.
I don't know what we have to do individually to like gear ourselves up, but like you gotta lock it in every 30 seconds. Just be like, okay, here we go. What's the exact next thing I'm doing? I cut you off, Box. I'm sorry.
No, it's not. I feel like, at least for me, it's just because like I was saying to Zio and Jack after raid yesterday, it's like the reason I died in Sigma, or like I fucked up Sigma Towers so many times, because I'm like comfortable enough with the mechanics that I'm like over relaxing. Like it's the same thing that happened in that poll. It's like it's kind of what you're saying, but like I don't think it's that like I'm not paying attention. It's just like I don't know if I am just like being arrogant or what. But maybe I'm the only one with that problem. I definitely feel like it's the only thing I can think of is like now that we hit phase 6 enough times, I have like the inverse problem I was having before we hit it the first time of like I feel like I am like confident enough that I'm not putting as much effort in, or like I'm like over relaxed. I don't know. I'm not making sense, but
yeah, we all need a little discomfort, I think. Not kind of like we had it before, like driven by like feelings between the group, like intra-group, but you just gotta stay a little bit on edge, because
there's the, like you're trying to say, I think, is that there's the being too hard on yourself and therefore tilting and messing up because you're like fuck, and then there's the other side of like, oh, this is like easy, and then not paying attention like fully,
or even if you are paid attention, like almost what Box is saying, just being confident in the mechanic, and then because of that, like that leads very easily to, you know, stepping somewhere too quickly, or you know, whatever, doing the like sleepwalking after a little bit. Like you are focused and you're like doing the mechanic, but you're not as like hyper vigilant as you were before. So like if somebody else is a little bit like left or a little bit right, that's the problem, I think, is that like you can't do that, like you can't do this where we're all synced up and all totally focused at the same exact time. So somebody, every pull, and this just happens in Ultimate, is going to be like slightly off or slightly, you know, late or slightly fast, and unless like they're, you know, more than half of the rest of the group is there to pick up the slack and adjust for those little micro things, we're going to keep running into these you know, really tiny, like, okay, everybody knew what we did, everybody knew what happened, but whoops, like, a wiggle, or whoops, a toe, you know? So, it sucks. It's 16 minutes long to get to phase 6, so.
Yeah, we can't all keep taking turns.
Yeah.
Making a mistake, because then ultimately we never get to the prog point. We never get to the clear.
I mean, it's the white ball. Like, I like jokingly use the term a lot, but it's, you know, like one person fucks up, passes the ball, and then by the time that like they go 8 pulls without making a mistake, the balls came back around and it's now their turn.
Yep.
Yeah, like I've been good until like a couple hours in, and then I start making several mistakes in a row, and it's probably just fatigue for me. Because like I was good up until like the phase 4 wipe, and then I wiped it again like the next time we hit phase 4. Basically on this like a similar mistake, because I was focused on not making the same mistake before.
Yep.
I just
so like whatever you got to do.
I want a prog.
Whatever you got to do individually, like at different checkpoints throughout the fight, to just like pull yourself back into the mechanic. Like try to find those as we go. And it, you know, if it's just listening for somebody else's call out that like is inconsequential, but like it helps remind you to like focus, or like, you know, it sounds stupid, but whatever you can do to be like you know, not just like doing the mechanic and aware of what you have to do with the mechanic, but like focused on making sure that you're looking at the group and looking at, you know, at everything and really paying attention. That's just gonna make it easier. You just have to like build that into your rotation or build it into the fight. I know, like this has been harder for me, because when we did this DSR, especially when we did it like with this group after we cleared, I did a whole bunch of callouts, and like callouts keep me awake really well, and I do like 0 callouts in this fight. So I've had to go out of my way to like find little stupid shit to like mutter to myself or whisper to myself to like keep myself engaged. I know like Zio, I always make fun of him for like amoebaing and taking over other people's callouts as we go, and he hasn't done that so much in this fight, but like I know that's because like he says them and it keeps him on track. Like, so if you gotta like, you know, do whatever, any stupid things to keep yourself plugged in, definitely do them.
Yeah, I do that in phase. I've done that in phase 2 for the entirety of Prog. I like mouth to myself the callouts.
Yeah, and the stuff you need to do specifically.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I just mouth them to myself. Because if I'm just waiting for the call out, like, I'm just gonna be too slow. And that goes for a lot of mechanics.
Yeah.
Like in Sigma and stuff, other than the Finding North call out that I do, I don't like listen to anything, you know. I'm like just if I rely too much on listening to people, I'm gonna be too slow. Like, you know, I gotta say it all to myself too. But not everyone's like that, of course, or like that doesn't help everyone, but it definitely helps me a lot.
So, like I said, if you're not doing the call out for yourself for every mechanic, which is fine, definitely like don't have to do that. Find a way to, you know, whenever Zio says rots out or something, to plug yourself back in phase 3. Whenever you hear a certain call out, you know, for midway through that mechanic, plug yourself back in. You gotta like Pavlov yourself into staying awake. So she's just cutting her cat's nails, so realistically.
I've like been saying the stupid like in permit on every LD still just to keep myself paying attention.
Yeah.
Fucking P3.
Yeah.
I don't say it out loud anymore, but I say it in my head because it keeps me remembering what's what for the next set.
Mm-hmm. I added LD3 to the callouts like every time now because I was starting to feel myself like without those callouts I'd be like, wait, is it third or fourth set? And it's always that one. It's always the third set where you're like, wait, is this the end or not? So
for me, second set is the one where I think second is third until I hit my mid buttons and then I remember which one it is.
Yeah, I my mid's on second, so I never forget it.
Not that it's been a problem at all, especially recently, but especially for people doing callouts, definitely try to keep the like volume and energy up, because I know that like that can put people to sleep as well. Like, I'm gonna call out Sarius here in a positive way. When we were progging DSR with him, his like energy is always super high on callouts, and then he'd give like a speech going into the final phase, like a little motivation, like couple sentences, and I don't need him to do that now.
Well, that's
but
why.
like,
That's why, like, not like to like be a dick serious, but every time that like you like even if it was minor word vomit or anything like that, like I was saying last night, I was trying to figure out what it was that, like, if someone else does it, myself included, it doesn't distract me. I think it is that you're just like high energy and loud. It like
which
really
is really useful when you're the call out guy for like in the other group. That was super useful because like we got used to that energy. But that's the point I'm trying to make, is that like people doing call outs here make sure, like, even if you're starting to feel tired, to just like deliver the same way and deliver in a way that's going to keep people awake and focused. And like Dio does it, he gets super intense in phase 4, and that's like good. That's good for me. It pulls me back in and makes sure that I'm not like leaving early or late. So
you're right, but it's not. It's every time we get to phase 4, I think Zio's pissed. I know.
Yeah,
he is
I like it.
Every fucking time.
Okay.
Sun Tzu once said, "All warfare is based."
Okay, here we go. Fuck that.
But trust me, if I'm in that fight with summon for someone, you can believe I'll do that.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you guys think that I'm saying 4 and you hear doors, my brain just goes Forza.
I try and make sure you know what I'm saying when I say like B or D. Mushroom.
It's even better for me, or it's like it's hard for me to do like to mimic that just because I am not a naturally high energy person.
No, but I know that when you tire out, you get quieter, right? So like,
yeah.
Pulling.
I know the Omega and P6. I think I always keep like a high energy level, but I think I have just like, gotten P5 down to monotony. So like, I'm like keeping what you said in mind.
Yeah.
When I have it down to autopilot, for me, it's like really hard to then bring it like energy back, I guess.
Yeah. Can I see your note, Alex? Do a transition.
Oh.
Stolen.
We were still talking.
I mean, I just ran out of time.
No, I know. It's like
Start the poll.
the poll started before people were done talking,
Oh.
and because people were still talking, we weren't fully focused.
Here we go.
So, typing.
Yeah, you're not muted. Just hear you typing and see you typing.
I know I'm not muted. If I type, I can stop. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's not mine, but yeah. That was 4th tower.
I heard rescue.
I'm surprised you don't hear it more often.
Usually there's other sound effects happening.
You also actually don't press it as much as you do.
Push it every wipe. It just doesn't actually go off half the time because people wall faster and I can rescue. But I promise you, I go for a yoink every wipe.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. We have a death. You know what? We haven't actually taken a break yet, and we had a full phase or full
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, I was
2,
gonna
3,
say,
yeah.
I'm hungry as fuck, man. I need to
Okay.
eat some food.
I think I
I'm
kept
starting to
pushing
get,
because it was
dizzy.
always like, oh, are we gonna leave?
Small
Are we gonna leave?
things, and we
No.
fixed. And
No,
yeah.
I didn't know if Box was gonna leave.
Oh, true.
I had this
true,
creeping
true,
feeling
true,
it'd be
true.
15 minutes away, but it wasn't.
Having an undefined end time really is just like.
Yeah. Okay, let us then.
Yeah, it
what?
seems like his company probably is not coming up.
Would they come tonight, Box, or no?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, let's just take a good
Yeah,
like
it's-
45 minutes off, go get food or whatever. Like, just come
Okay.
back sometime
Lovely.
before 8, and then figure it out.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
another
Jesus
hour
Chicken
too.
or Wendy's?
Jesus,
What the hell is
chickens, sounds
Jesus
funny.
chicken?
Okay, I'm leaving on that. Maybe, I don't know.
It's Chick-fil-A. It's Chick-fil-A.